No. How can this be? It's just government dogs from a pissant autonomous state of all things. I give you that the prosperity Crossbeds enjoyed for decades has come at a cost. But don't you dare think for a second that Crossbalance have lost sight of their pride. Our situation is far from ideal, but despite all the pressures that shackle us down, we still fight to claw our way over those barriers. Lloyd. Well said, Lloyd. It's hard to disagree. Perhaps I was out of line to underestimate you. I concede that attempting to destroy the tower was going a step too far. Does that mean you surrender? No, we cannot fall here. Not while the Blood and Iron Chancellor briefs. Look out! Everyone pull back! What the? Guided missiles? No. One of the CGF's armored cars. You bastards, how the hell did you get your hands on that? Wouldn't you like to know? You have more friends in high places than you can imagine. Let's see you strive to claw your way out of this one. You wasted enough time here. Withdraw! Is everyone alright? Yes, surprisingly. I can still fight. Well, with any luck, we managed to decommission this rogue racer. Don't get too comfortable. This is one of her force's most durable models. Be mindful of its anti-arts shielding. Keep your feet moving. If you see an opening, take it. Okay. Poke. RAT-09 armored car. The CGF's newest model of armored car, equipped with heavy weaponry and arts-resistant armor. So it probably reflects arts and summons more robots. Just test it out.
サンクス。おっしゃぜ
はい。思念再造来て。
Call robots.
私の番ですね。は
ぐるあ
任せて。エニグマ駆動。
Ow.
エニグマ駆動。やっそれ。
サンクス。任せろ。ほらよ。
はい。はあ。え。はい。さて。ターゲットをすでに取得済みです。行きます。そこ。私の番ね。やっ助かりました。
任せろ。よっしゃ全開で行くぜ。
オッケーです。
はっ
さて。それ。はい。はあ。さてと。
俺のはっ
行きます。それ。私の番ですね。はあ。私の番ね。エニグマ
行くぜ。
駆動。
ぜ
私の番です。エニグマ駆動。やあ。行きます。
Ow.
やあ。
What?
行きます。ドライブ開始。
俺の番。はっ
任せて。やっ
みんな大丈夫か。
それ。
Okay, so it just has normally pretty high odds
Watashi no ban desu.
defense, but it's not
ドライブ
immune.
開始。やあ。は
But it's good to know.
私の番ね。そこ。
俺の番。はっ
やあ。私の番です。よーし。やあ。さてと。エニグマ
おっしゃ
駆動。
はっ
さて。
I'm out of mana. Steel.
私の番です。はあ。私の番ね。
任せろ。はっ
さて。へい。私のそこ。任せて。
世話。はっ。
俺のはっ
よーし。はあ。へい。
Stupid by me.
良い
But okay.
データが取れました。お疲れ様。
Good.
よし
We
やったか。
did it.
乗っている人間を
Quick, open the doors and pull out whoever's inside before we...
いえ、
That won't be
中から生
necessary.
体反応はあ
I
りま
detect
せん
no
でした。
vital signs. There never were any.
どうやら
It was fully
自動操
automated to
縦で
begin
操
with.
られていたみたいですね。
Wait, what?
おいおいマジか
Are
よ
you freaking kidding me?
人形兵器といい。
The terrorists brought
どうやら
archaism
妙
with
な
them
連中
too.
の協力
They
を
weren't
取り付けてい
exaggerating
たみた
about
い
having
だ。
friends in high places. There's no time to worry about that.
とにかく逃げた
We have
連
to
中
resume the
を。
pursuit, or else they'll...
銃撃戦の音。
Gunfire?
一体何が。
What could be happening?
とにかく行ってみるぞ
Come on, we gotta move. What? No. Damn it. The red constellation. Why would you? It's business, contractual obligation. We've already sent your associates who destroyed the anti-aircraft raiders up to Adius too. Feel free to join them in her arms. How regrettable. Shirley, kill the one still cowering with the back there. Oh, can I? What's the matter? Don't worry, I'll give you a fair chance. Just you and me, one-on-one. Ah! Ah! You lose. Time for play. Stop! Hey, no fun. I was getting to the best part. Young master. Took you long enough. Uncle. Shirley. What the hell are all of you doing here? We're too late. They're already gone. Every last one of them. What have you done? How could you slaughter them like this? Weren't you listening? It's business. We killed the terrorists that were here to assassinate the Imperial Chancellor and the Empire's eldest prince. Because that is what the Imperial government hired us to do. You can't be serious! Serious is a heart attack! Wanna see our contract with the Imperial government? Got a stamp on it and everything. You know what that means, don't you? We're off limits to you. No touchy! It can't be. Crossbow State Law Article 9, Paragraph 3. At all times, the Crossbow State government shall recognize and defer to the executive authority of the Ebonian and Calvadian administrations. That's right. In other words, we were acting as proxies for the imperial authorities. Official executioners with diplomatic immunity, I might add. You plotted this from the very beginning. Uncle. Why did you have to kill them? What reason can there possibly be? They were no threat to you. You could have just easily disarmed them, couldn't you? So why did you... Pathetic. No, Wendy! Randy? Are you okay, Randy? What part of the word execution do you have trouble understanding? You of all people should be no stranger to carnage of this caliber. If you want to blame someone, look in the mirror. Perhaps things would have ended differently had you done your jobs and caught them first. I doubt the Blood and Iron Chancellor minds your failure, though. You might just send a fruit basket for all the political leverage you've handed him. No. How could we let this happen? As a show of good faith, we'll let this last little rodent go. Shirley, release him. Oh man. Well, whatever. It's no fun when they give up this easily. catch. Don't let them slip out of your fingers again, okay? We're done here. Let's pull out. Time to go cash in our checks. Tonight we feast. Later, guys. Excuse us, young master. See you around, Commander Randolph. You gotta be shitting me. All I wanted was to get away from all this. God damn it! Damn Heyu pests. Why the hell are we helping them? Zaoli, both are wanted men. I don't care what authorization the Republican government has granted you. You have no right to take them into custody. Authorization or no, I can't simply ignore what Heiyu's elders command of me. But isn't a good enough answer for you? We take no issues with applying a healthy bit of force. I'm interested to see who would win in a match between the Divine Blade of Wind and my associate here. The Eastern Quarter's legendary Zhang Shao. This meeting has been a long time coming, Yin. I understand you excel in direct combat too. I would say we're at a disadvantage. Rest assured, our terrorist friends here are in good hands. They'll simply be utilized as examples to deter other radical Cavalian nationalists and honor for any political dissident. Don't screw with us! Screw you, Easterners, our glorious republic is... President Rocksmith. That sly dog is even craftier than I thought. Isn't he though? I think him to be something of a kindred spirit in that sense. I insist that you direct any and all objections you may have to his administration. Men, let us take our leave. Sir? The same day, 6 PM. Graces has to be forcefully held back. I see. Understood. Everyone here is safe and sound, there's no need to worry. What's the status of the terrorists? The Cavalian terrorists were apprehended by several employees of Heyu Trading Limited. It would appear the Republican government granted them the authorization to do so. Pardon? Oh, splendid! Splendid! They're friends of ours. Rest assured that we can vouch for their character. As for the Erebonian terrorists, I was told that the Red Constellation executed them on order from the Imperial government. You can't be serious. Chancellor Osborne, what's the meaning of this? Am I to understand the Imperial government hired Jägers on foreign soil for the purpose of carrying out a mass execution? You have a right of it, down to the very last word. Surely you know there's no punishment more fitting than a swift death for daring to take aim at your life, Your Highness. that will serve as a suitable deterrent for the fools hiding in the background. He's the one to talk. As troubling as this is, their actions still fall within the bounds of state law. It may be, but even so, this is far too great a breach of trust. Oh, you misunderstand, Speaker. But more importantly, wouldn't you call today's incident a prime example of what the Chancellor and I were saying? Surely you see now that the Crossbell state government is incapable of managing a crisis such as this by itself? Not only did the terrorists successfully infiltrate the venue of the trade conference, you and yours failed to stop them. If not for our preemptive safeguards, they would have evaded capture. If you had cooperated and worked together, they might not have even come that far. But you deliberately held back information because it suited you in this situation. You could consider this proof that the measure we put forward would work in practice. That's right. Forgive my brashness, but consider how close to the brink of death our lives are placed today. What better time than now to seriously consider our proposal to station troops in Crossbell? I don't believe you two. This is borderline coercion. Then this was all intentional. Now I see your aims. A plan this low is despicable even for you. If I could have your attention, everyone, we still have not concluded discussing the final matter on the agenda. I do believe the Chancellor and President's proposal is worth consideration. However, I would first like to finish the statement I was going to make before we were interrupted by the attack. Dieter? Huh. What did you wish to bring to the table? Actually, this is not so much an emotion to be discussed, as it is a declaration of intent. I had been somewhat hesitant about this idea, but the events that transpired earlier were just the push my resolve needed. So please, allow me to take this opportunity to advocate for one final proposal. What? We can no longer be swayed by the whims and desires of foreign powers. For the sake of lasting peace in the region, no. Throughout the entire continent, I hereby propose to the citizenry and to all nations of Zemuria that Crossbell be recognized as an independent state. Afterwards, Sector Junction. Huh. My. Look who it is. Fancy meeting you guys here. The Red Constellation. A Scarlet Ogre and his daughter. Get ready, Lord Sigmund, sir. Relax, man. Neither one of us is in a position to do anything until we've taken care of our client's terms. It would be unprofessional to jump the gun for a little fun, wouldn't it? Not my words, but I agree. This reminds me, I'd like to congratulate you on the successful reopening of Neue Blanc. My apologies for not having welcomed you to the neighborhood already. Think nothing of it. You will have to excuse me for not knocking on your door when we arrived, old friend. Speaking of reminders, how are your colleagues back in the Eastern Quarter? The ones that managed to survive, that is. Quite alright, thank you very much. Sorry to disappoint you. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I hear the elders still have nightmares, courtesy to all of you. They sure better. We busted right into their little council and took them hostage. You'd not have fared so well had I not been absent on another mission. Wait, are you Yin? The legendary young something? The strongest warrior of the Eastern Quarter? And you must be bloody Shirley. You're one of the strongest battalion commanders of any Jäger Corps on the continent, despite being only 16 years old. I guess so. Honestly, I'd way rather do all my hunting solo. But enough about me. What's with the get-up? I bet you'd be loads more powerful without that fancy schmancy mask and cape on. I beg your pardon. It's taking a lot out of you, right? Keeping it all together. Your muscles would be a heck of a lot stronger if they couldn't move the way they wanna, right? Well, well. It does an old man proud to know his daughter's got a good eye for things. So if she hit the sore spot, Shirley knows what she wants when she sees it. Don't mention it. So, I suggest we move on ahead, unless you have more catching up you'd like to do. Not at all, sorry to keep you. Until we meet again. Yeah, see you around. Bye-bye now. With that, we end Chapter 2, the West Samoria Trade Conference. And I end this episode, I think. Medal of Luster. Okay. Focus Tower Security. Good, as I said. Until next time, I'm Mace and don't get lost.